here it is, guys. After 2 years of waiting, I finally was able to buy one of these and unbox this in front of you guys. And today we're gonna have a look at the GZE-1, a tough camera, or from Casio word, cool street gear, because they intended this camera to be used on the street from all the youth that they are targeting the G-Shock watch towards. So in this case, look at that. They are focusing on the skateboarder, the BMX, the surfers, break dancers, and snowboarders and such. So this camera fits very well in those type of environments. And a quick spec rundown, they test it up to 4-meter drop, but I've seen YouTube videos of people dropping this more than 100 meters and this camera still survive. And next we'll have an IP6X dust resistance. You could have all the details spec'd on what these terms meaning in their website. They actually explain it a little bit, so go there. And this one has a 10 bar water resistance. That really makes this GZE-1 camera special, and it could also withstand to -10 degrees Celsius. So in a way, this is like a baby G kind of watch level kind of toughness, but with G-Shock kind of construction. There's an image over here on how the construction actually looks like. There's a built-in microphone and speaker as well, so you could record while underwater. The thing is, you could go to 50 meters underwater still recording, and it could go I believe for 30 minutes, so it's pretty cool, right? And Casio also give us a little bit of accessories to pair to the camera, so you could operate it wirelessly, which I also have over here. Thanks to buy.jp for making this possible. I've been wanting to buy one of these for more than 2 years, and just quite recently I found this being sold on Yahoo Japan auction, and I quickly grabbed the chance instead of purchasing all those new release models that I should be buying. So I get this thing instead. Use buy.jp, a proxy shopping service website. If you want to buy any new release items or old things like this or limited edition items, I highly recommend you guys to use the site. Go through the link in the description box only if you want to use the sites. That way they'll know that I sent you guys there, and perhaps more of this will be made possible in the future. Just so you know, all of these 4 boxes on the side are just the accessories for the actual camera. The camera is in here, and oh, I gotta say the impression on this, very nice. Look at the box design. This is not your average box or action cam. This one is old. Keep in mind, guys, it was retailed at 50,000 Japanese yen in 2017. At that time, holy, looks really cool. At that time, there was the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition was released at the same time. So I have a feeling that's the reason why this one aren't popular. That GoPro overshadowed this release. And also Casio didn't seem to promote this one as much anyway, so no surprise. And this is the only generation that they made. They stopped production of this right away. They already made an announcement saying that they already stopped making cameras altogether. So there will be no more Casio camera in the future unless they change that. So here is an attachment to the camera, so you could strap this to a string of some sort and a cable to charge it up. Okay guys, to be honest, I already used the camera prior to filming this just to test it out a little bit, just goofing around, playing around with my cats and such. I gotta say, from my experience so far, it feels like one of those point and shoot kind of camera, just that the main big feature what differentiates this to other action camo cameras that how tough this thing is. You could beat it up, you could throw it around, and it will still survives. And let me show you guys some of the details. Pull this thing, you could unlock it up. More protection over here. And this is the battery, NP150, similar battery that is operating Casio camera. You'll have a connector over here to charge it up, and a micro SD card, which I already inserted in there. So lock it up just like that. 10 bar water resistance, so easy. And you have record button over here, power button over here, and photo, just take photo in slow-mo. And wireless LAN connection over here to pair this to your phone. Right, speaking of pairing this to a phone, let me turn this thing on by pressing this button once. The battery is kind of like in the middle, so explain that orange LED lighting. Press this wireless LAN connection, a blue light will comes up, and then my cat will pops up. It will be using Wi-Fi in this case, so the distance is pretty good. Pick the GZE number 1. The password will be 0008 times. The GZE app, obviously you're gonna need to download that one first, and once you do that, you could view image in the camera. In this case, it didn't have any just yet, so pick this shooting with the app options. So just point this camera to anywhere you want, and it will of course you could pick a movie setting or slow motion, a dramatic slow motion effect, time-lapse setting, premium auto photo pro, high-speed CS, pre-record. There are so many things that you could do over here, and I haven't even get to the camera setting within the app just yet. So many things. You could zoom in. Yep. Digital zoom 4 times only. I'm gonna be using this camera. Place this thing somewhere over here. Yep, you guys could see the whole frame right now already, right? Since I'm using the phone, obviously I can operate the button. All right, press movie, and this is what's gonna happen. Look at that. The screen on the phone cannot display anything because it didn't project a live stream to this phone. If you want to have a live stream video of what this camera is recording, you're gonna need to use this accessory. So that is why this thing is important. So I'm gonna be placing my phone on the side now, and I'm pretty sure you guys could see a lot of things already. There's the reflector over here, my viewfinder at the front. I'm using my iPhone for that, some decorations, cables on this side for the lightings, camera chargers, and also this phone charger as well. So there's my cat over here. Okay, first thing is we're gonna need to use this controller with LCD. So I'm gonna unboxing this one first, and then we'll move on with the rest. Alright, this is the LCD display. This one will cost you 20,000 Japanese yen. The reference number is GZE-1. It could go to 1.7 meter drop, IP6 dust resistance, and water resistant to 1.5 meters underwater. So kind of like water resistant, but not as much. So this one are suitable to be used in harsh water-related activities at all. Probably snows will work just fine. And you'll have this free carabiners, so you could strap this display to your chest, to your belt, to your pants, to your shoes, to your whatever the things that you're using. A cable to charge it up, really nice thick cable. And then we'll have here a carabiner strap with stand. So this is also important if you want to strap this to something. This will go directly to the camera, basically a camera stand made just for this thing, manuable of course. I'm going to need to screw this camera up like so. And now I have a camera stand. The good thing about this camera stand is that I could rotate this axis and flip it down like that, and now the camera will look just like it is a portable stand. I could hook it up on this carabiner over here to my back and keep recording as I'm doing my hiking, walking around town and such. So really nice accessories. Okay, now let me put this thing over here so it could keep recording at higher angle. That would be good, right? And now let me show you guys another demonstration of pairing this to this display. Just turn this thing on. I already paired it actually, and there you have it. A really fast live streaming of the footage from this camera into the display, and that is made possible by Casio Xlim Engine HS3, which powering this thing. So really nice display over here without any lagging at all. So it will be coming handy for your rescue team as being shown in their advertising video, and also to be used if you want to make sure that what you're shooting is correct. By the way, I'm going to read up some specs over here as I'm showing you guys some of the footage from this GZE. It has 6.9 megapixel single focus lens, wide angle lens, almost 180 degrees wide, so you can see a lot of things. Battery life is quite low to only 1 hour 30 minutes video, about 355 photos. It has a stabilizer built in, which is great. Lens is about 35mm equivalent and wireless LAN connection. Aside from the construction, the specs is, I gotta say, quite good. But if you compare this camera to recent release Action Cam, this one is already outdated. Recent release Action Cam is times better at a much affordable price. This one retails originally at 50,000, but you could buy one of these around 150,000 Japanese yen only. So I think that is pretty fair, but it is for its toughness. And let's see now, I have another accessory that I'd like to show to you guys. This is the camera charger, which gonna cost you an extra 5,000 yen if you want to buy this. You don't need this because you could charge it directly, but if you need this, that will be 5,000. And this is another, let's see now. This is the controller actually for this camera. If you cannot afford to buy that digital display ones, all you need is this one. This is a simple controller for the camera to strap on your wrists, and with that it will also come attached with two cloth band, really G-Shock kind of cloth band. If you own a G-Shock, you instantly notice the similarities over here. They gave us two options, a shorter one and also a longer one. A longer one to be used to strap on your chest, on your leg, on your tools, on your jacket, whatsoever, especially if you are wearing thick jacket like a firefighter. This will be used to strap on your wrist. In this magazine, they showcase the dude wearing this on his wrist as he's strapping the camera on his surfboard, which is, I think, will be fits very well since you cannot use the digital display in that case. So let me zoom back out. So these are all the accessories that you might need. You don't need to buy all of this, but you can if you want. 50,000, 6,000, another 6,000. This one is 20,000, altogether around 80,000 plus. But I buy all of this at a bundle through buy.jp from Yahoo Japan auction at only around 250 something bucks, which in my opinion totally worth the price. I mean, this thing is not as good. I bought this one just because of I like it over GoPro, and of course since it is G-Shock related, so that's why I buy this thing. I have no idea yet what to use this thing for aside from time-lapse and goofy image and videos, but other than that, just probably just to decorate my table over here in my future videos. We'll see how it goes, guys. But right now, those are some of my first impression unboxing experience for this GZE-1. If you're interested to get one, go ahead, go through the link in the description box and start shopping. And let me know your experience as well. What do you think about the camera if you own one? Thank you very much for watching. This is gshock, and I'm